Opening statements have started in the Ghost Ship trial, the case where 36 people died in the warehouse fire back in 2016. KPIX 5's Jackie Ward is in Oakland with what was said in court this morning.
Cameras aren't allowed inside the courtroom, but I was there earlier, and both the defendants, Derek Almena and Max Harris, stood, smiled, and nodded as each of the jurors walked into the room. Both of the defendants faced 36 counts of involuntary manslaughter. Alameda County Assistant District Attorney Casey Bates began his opening statement by showing pictures of each of the 36 people who died in the warehouse fire 29 months ago. Bates said when people go to a show, they expect to leave it safely. But at the venue, there was no notice of smoke and flames, no time to escape the smoke, and no adequate exits. Bates said Derek Almena, the so-called master tenant of what was called the Satya Yuga, hired an unlicensed contractor to transform the space he was renting from Kai and Eva Ng without their consent. Contractors Almena consulted with called the warehouse a death trap. Supporters of Max Harris have been at nearly every court proceeding. Harris was the executive creative director of the collective.
I'm ready to get this started. I'm ready to get this over with, and I'm ready to see people heal.
It's a terrible situation all the way around. I think it's wrong that Max is in jail. I think it's wrong that this tragedy happened.
Shortly after Almena started leasing the warehouse, people moved in with their RVs and pianos. Yet the space never had heat, running water, fire extinguishers, or smoke detectors. The prosecution will continue giving its opening statement after the 2-hour lunch break. Now, the defense is not required to give an opening statement, but if they choose to, they may be giving it at the end of today or to start tomorrow.